Hello everyone, welcome to the last episode of my Xi'an travel series. This trip is my first time visiting Xi'an and experience Northwest Chinese culture. To be honest, compared to Shanghai, Xi'an feels much closer to what people image as traditional China. Ancient architecture, Han-style clothing, shadow puppetry, all kinds of noodle dishes, the terracotta warriors, and of course, the crowds of people. In this last episode, I will take you through the streets and alleys to experience the everyday life of ordinary people in Xi'an.
Good morning, guys. This is the fourth day in Xi'an. We are now searching for breakfast to eat. 9 o'clock in the morning. 我昨天还是个街啊，我昨天就个街啊，蛮美的呀。I bought like five 包子 this for the breakfast. This is a local breakfast restaurant. We are going to order something here. 5包子 and this is the soybean milk, the tofu,
可好吃了，这个
three
刚刚出。
steamed or fried prawns. 这个是牛肉盒子啊。
这个超好吃的。
Such a huge breakfast actually. Most of the breakfasts are made by flour. Yeah, we will be very easily to get full. A lot of carbohydrates, a lot of energy. This is another local neighborhood for breakfast. It's actually a living compound with a lot of restaurants. Look at that. Yeah, so this what is this place called?
钟楼小区。
So it is called 钟楼小区. Literally means the bell tower neighborhood. I think this place is relatively well organized than 小南门, right? 南门 is kind of like chaotic and populated, but we are missing out of the breakfast time. So this is not the time for breakfast, maybe. That's why you still can feel the vibes, right?
正宗不单店买牛杂，要避雷应该不正宗。好，这种龙肉的，
猪蹄。Okay, so a quick tour for the breakfast market in Xi'an. And this year, I actually planned like almost 3 months to be in China. I planned a lot of destination to go. Actually, I was going to Hebei province, to go to Handan and go to Shijiazhuang and a lot of northern cities. But the problem is some family incident happened to me, and also I'm not feeling really energetic. In early this year, in 2025, my heart got some problems. I don't know if it's COVID or it was the vaccination or something happened, or just because I'm getting aged. When I do a lot of cardios, I started to feel uncomfortable. I feel palpitation and pressures on my chest. But I have the ambition, just to try my best to make more videos. I don't think I can do that much just like 2023 and 2024, right? I visited many places during the vacations, but this year I'm kind of like tired, actually running out of ideas and topics. I think I have been making China videos for a while, and I have already covered a lot of topics about the average people's life, about finding a job, working in the Chinese companies. I still have like 1.5 months to go, but I'm not really sure if I have the time because my family members need my care, so I have to stay with the family members if they need it, if they go to the hospital. To do a long trip, to get away or to be off home for 10 days, maybe it's not a good option. If I'm not able to make it, probably I will leave it for the next year. Okay, so maybe it's good to make a video about this old business street. Of course, it's like commercialized. Uncles are like dragging in this little trolley. I don't know. It's just very typical Chinese street, walking pedestrian and market, right? This gate is kind of like nice. Basically, shopping streets. I find interesting local Xi'an little souvenirs. If you are a tourist, if you have time to browsing all the little souvenirs, maybe this is a good place. I'm just randomly doing this video because these days I got a lot of pressures when I'm in China. This is kind of like a good local market that you can check out. Oh, this is a quite a long street. Oh, this people with like blue uniforms. It's like urban management. I find actually in Xi'an, this kind of like old streets are everywhere. So I just entered one street and across it, then I'm walking into another one. Maybe Xi'an is a good historical place to check out to see the old street, although it's kind of like commercialized. Wow, I've just visited this temple from the main gate. It looks legit. Then I came in. But when I get in, I think this temple is rebuilt and renovated recently.
说跟你眼镜搁大外好看的
啊，
眼镜，
眼镜，太阳镜。
戴眼镜，蛮好看的。
好，谢谢。Oh, the guy was compliment my sunglass, which is old. Anyway, I think that's pretty much. This is actually the main gate. It's called Tianwangdian, like Heaven King's Hall or something. I think we have already been to much Chinese temples. So, a quite unique local restaurant. The renovation is very Chinese stylish, and they have this like showing different types of food. I think this fried chicken is kind of like a specialty here, and these are the soup. A lot of variety that you can choose, and this is the kebab lamb. I think they put some like certificate here, and because like steam bomb and the kebab here are the specialty here. So a lot of variety here, and this is the main hall and the lobby. We are just sitting close to the window, and you can also choose your dishes here. They put some samples here. These are the real samples. Oh, I'm not going to describe everything here. Oh, look at this one. This is called a hulu, right? So this is very interesting. I think this is the wine, the local Xi'an wine. If you guys love wine, I think maybe you can buy something here.
Today it's too hot. Like, in the afternoon, it's like 40 degrees. In Xi'an, 41 degrees. So in the morning, we went to the breakfast at 3 to.
它可以打卡加收藏免附送的，就是绝对的。
我这方面没有那个。The original plan, we are going to Luoyang tomorrow, but I'm sick. I got flu. Pain, coughing. I don't know where I got it. So after consideration, hopefully, we will cancel the rest of the trip. So we will stop here in Xi'an and not go to work. We are just in the local restaurant, order something to eat. But that's the plan for today.
So we are now in Huimingjie, the Muslim restaurant street. A lot of people here, mainly for food, snacks, and cuisines. I think our Xi'an trip will be ended here. See you guys in next city in China.